Proverbs chapter number 24 verse 10. Proverbs 24 verse 10. Making it you are facing and the strength that you have accumulated, knowing fully that the scriptures that they that know their God shall be what? Shall be strong. It shows that one way or the other you are lacking in some level of times comes around. And forgetting that whatsoever times you find yourself, you have a role to play in it. And how you play your role will determine the type of result you are going to get in that season. I pray for someone that is listening to me this morning. You are going to come through this season and you are going to be victorious in the mighty name of Jesus. Because your attitude towards that season or whatsoever that you are going through now will determine how far. And I will show you a lot of examples that people have gone through and the way they address it. So it's not a matter of maybe it's a good season or it's a bad season. That's not what we are talking about. Because people, I used to, for those of you of us that are old enough, if you watch all this Baba Salah song, Moshe Bolaton at that time, I didn't really, but you normally listen to a song that you normally sing in that movie that Iku Kolung Pani Ayolung Pan. That is, it is not death that actually kills people, it is the joy behind it is the joy that kills people. That suffering don't really kill people. Suffering makes you even stronger one way or the other, but joy is what can kill people. And it's true to some extent. So it is not what you are going through, it's not the suffering or it's not the pain, but how you relate to it. And I'm going to show you some example in the scriptures. And from there, you learn one or two lessons. And I trust God that someone is coming out of that despondent situation in the mighty name of Jesus. When you look at the life of a young man called David, even a king at that point in time, David, in the book of 2 Samuel chapter 11, verse 1, the Bible said that, and it came to pass after the years was expired, at the time when kings go forth to battle, that David sent Joab his servant with him and all Israel, and they destroyed the children of Ammon and besieged Rabbah. But David tarried still at Jerusalem. This was a season in the life of David. We all know David very well. This was one time David that was running from pillar to post, hiding from one cave to the other. I believe you're all familiar with that. He was running for his life because Saul was after him. He was not sleeping, both day and night, going from one place. At a point in time, he even had issue with his children, even when he became king, that he has to leave the throne and go and stay outside because Absalom was after his life. Different challenges in his life. But it came to a time in his life, God gave him a relative peace. Because he was where he should not be at that point in time. He should be in the battle in the house when he should have gone out to fight battle. And he saw what he should not see, and he did what he should not do, and at the end of the day, he became an adulterer, he became a murderer, and he received the punishment beyond measure. Thank God for the mercy of God. So it was not because he was facing it was a rosy period for him, but he was relaxing when he should not be relaxing. So it was not the trouble, because there was no trouble for him at that point in time. And we have several examples. We have King Nebuchadnezzar. But those are people that things were rosy for him. King Nebuchadnezzar, things also were rosy for King Nebuchadnezzar. And at that point in time, he saw himself as if he's the master of the whole. His response to those battles was to go far away from God, looking for help where there was no help. From verse 1 to 4, trusted, and he went further looking for help somewhere else. And God told Elijah, see this guy that I made a king. See this guy that I protected thus far. Go and cross those people that he sent on a message. And tell them that they should go back and tell him that he will not recover from that sickness because he has forgotten that I am the God in Israel. That he's going to die of that sickness, and he actually died of that sickness. Was it the season that killed him? No, it was not the season. It was his attitude. I don't know what you are going. I don't know the season that you are now. It might be a joyful season. It might be a painful season. It might be a season where there's nothing in your pocket or nothing in your bank account. It might even be something that is in your bank, because some people, the moment things happen,